Week 4 homework help. We're going to take a look at Fundamentals of Mathematics 9.419. Okay? So 9.4.19. And basically for this problem, you're given a set of numbers. It says 13 yards, 7 inches divided by 5. So one of the things I like to do with these problems is separate into columns what it is we're talking about. So we're talking about yards and inches. Yards, inches would be down here with feet in between. And what would be the translation factor, if you will, or the multiplication factor? So from inches to feet, it's times 12. And from feet to yards, it's times 3. Right? Does that make sense? Okay. So now we're looking at a problem that says we have 13 feet 7 inches. So 13 yards, 7 inches, and we want to divide that by 5. Okay? Now the easiest way to do this is to combine these things into the smallest measurement that we're looking at. So if we were going to convert 13 into feet, we would get 39 feet. And if we were going to convert that into inches, we would get 468, because it's 39 times 12. And then we add these two together in this column and we get 475 divided by 5. And that gives us an answer of 95 inches. Now we could just call it 95 inches, but like I put in the homework discussion forum, that'd be like walking up to or driving up to the coffee shop and asking for a cafe latte, and they tell you it's 357 cents. So let's break this back into, since it was yards, feet, and inches, let's go ahead and do that. We'll do yards, feet, and inches. So in how many times does 36 inches, which is how many yards are in a feet, 3 times 12. I'm sorry, how many inches are in a yard? So 36 inches in a yard, so we take 36 out of here twice. Okay, so we got 2 yards, and that would basically be, 36 minus 36. And then we look at how many feet are left. Once we divide that out, or once we subtract that out, so that's 72, so there's 23 inches left. So it's not quite 2 feet, it's 1 foot and 11 inches. So there's your solution. It is, if you bring the, sticking with the column concept, we have 2 yards, 1 foot, and 11 inches. Okay? Again, you could look at this in different ways and just get feet and inches, like 7 feet, 11 inches, that kind of thing. So any of those would actually be technically correct. It's just, if you were working in yards, feet, and inches to start with, then you might answer in yards, feet, and inches.